What it do, YouTube? It's been a long time, a good little grip, but I gotta update you guys. So much been going on. I don't even know where to start, to be honest with you. I really don't. Where do I start? All right, so let's just check out the lineup real quick. Nothing changed with the Tecate, still the same old mess. Besides, you can start seeing it's already bubbling and peeling, which sucks, but it was cheap anyways. Wife's bike's still good. Nothing. Those bikes are the same. The 350X, huge difference now. Went with the all black rims and the rears with all black and the bead locks. You see, just slapped the Mayors on it last week. Shrouds, front fender, rears, but not the shell for the headlight. Tank, as you see, the white tank is no longer with us. Just keeping it pretty clean. And then boom, this is the other one. Just waiting for the motor, which was supposed to be done the other day, but come to find out, they gave us the wrong rings. So therefore, that sucks. We have to wait for that. Should be in today, I believe. Still waiting for my little kit so I can get this stitched up. And these fenders are originally from there. So yeah, keeping this one decent as well. Yeah, so I truly don't know where to start. I really do not know where to start. Like, truthfully, it's so much that's been happening and going on that I was slacking really bad with you guys. A lot of last minute deals came up, which means I got some new toys. I've been wanting just to focus on one project and go with that, but it's been one thing after another, and it just keeps finding me. So I'm like all over the place, but I think I'm seriously going to settle down now. I got everything I need. I just need to focus on getting everything I need squared away and call it good. So y'all know about those 4 trikes, not bikes, 4 trikes. So let me, get you guys updated with the rest of them. As you see, it's the 84 250R. Currently the motor's pulled out. As you see, it's gone. I shipped it out to John. He does a lot of racing with these coolers, and they say he's the man with the plan with these motors and these foolers. So I got that. I currently, as you see, has a new tire. Slapped that tire off of it and threw a Sun F on it. Yes, sir. Finna put that on here shortly. Just so y'all know, this is not oil. This is just water. So, yeah, that's just water. Cool. And I always clean up my area. There's some dry sweep down right there. So yeah. But another thing about this fooler, I took out the original motor, sent it off, but I also purchased from a good friend, from Roger Minton. I purchased a 300 motor that needs a full rebuild and everything, needs re-sleeved, and that's what's going to go on this bike. This bike will be out of service for probably another month or 2, most likely 2 months. It's rough looking. In the meantime, I'm gonna clean it up. I'm gonna take this tank to finally get fixed up a little bit and get it painted black, because I want to keep it all black and black and red, which I'm thinking about slapping off all the red you see, painting the frame all black, and just going black and gold, because I do want a black and gold bike. But at the same time, it's already black and red, so I'm just debating just to keep it this way. So yeah, I gotta put the hub in there, put that wheel on. And speaking of the devil, right before I started recording, the back wheels showed up for the bike. These paddles are coming off of there. They're just on there to roll around. Let me show you. Didn't even take them out yet. As I came outside, they're on my porch. Some nice goldies that you've seen in the green wrap literally just got here. Literally, I just came from the store, and also from dropping off my tires. They're getting them mounted and whatnot. They're off of a TRX, so they have to roll up, but it's still gonna look good on the bike. Especially in my opinion. I got them for a heck of a deal, so that's why I had got them. So yeah, so let's continue with the 85 250R. 85 250R, as you see it right now. Literally just got those tires pulled off of these 9-inch old style WDT Douglas wheels. So I slapped those tires on there. I'm going back with the gold. Not a fan of the gray look, and it's not polished. So You see this also has some new tread on it. These haven't even been rolling on either yet, just been pushed around in the yard. So those are going back on there, going with gold. Really wanted to go and do a whole makeover on this bike, but things have changed tremendously, and you will understand why here shortly. So I'm keeping it in rider's condition. I got these gold, these aren't the original gold rims, but these are 85 gold rims. These aren't the ones that came off this bike, because I sold mine that came off this bike when I first got it. And I had got these for a heck of a deal. And yes, they're the original 85s, just wasn't on this bike. So those are going back on there. Just gonna keep it in rider's condition. I just want all my bikes running and everything. I sold my airbox because, like I said, I was gonna do so much to this bike, but I've got another airbox that came in the other day. Finna slap the carb and everything on. Literally just clean this carb up and everything, as you can see. I just put it back together. Gonna do some wiping. So yeah, I gotta put all that on there. Same thing with there. Now you're probably wondering what's up with this motor. This motor right here. Obviously it's a 2-stroke. Obviously it's something 250R. I got a new toy, and I just got another one as well yesterday. So let's check out the first one that this blue motor belongs to, and I'll explain. So we're in the backyard now. I need to put up my mess. I was cleaning my carb like you seen. All right, here she is. She's rough as hell, but that's her. Back here next to my CR, which you guys already know about. You're tracking that. So, as you see, we have a... What's going on, mama? 86 250R TRX. Custom swing arm bolt. Doesn't keep it close. You can't beat it. It's a one-of-a-kind drill bit, you know. You can order these whenever they're back in stock for $250 a piece. Shipped to your door. Just kidding. I can't believe this, but that's that. She's missing a lot. Got the goldies back there. Extended swing arm. Also have the original swing arm. But yeah, this is her. Some rough old plastics. Yeah. So yeah, y'all just seen that. I ain't talked too much of it. My neighbor caught me off guard, so I just felt weirded out real quick because I was trying to record a video and I started losing like my focus. But yeah, that's the new pickup. I know I didn't get to really show you guys really well. I also got a lot of original parts, such as the air intake tubes, the I don't think there's an airbox, the headlight, a lot of small parts, cables and whatnot. I do have a lot of stuff for it that came with it. But yeah, that's the motor here, this blue motor right here that came out of it. The motor had a crack where the shift shaft is. It had a crack all the way around it where you could just pull the metal chunk right off where the shaft is sitting out of. And I literally just picked it up today because I took it 2 days ago to get welded up and fixed up, to avoid finding a case, because it's so hard right now with the market with these trikes, and everybody's just being, they want your left arm, your right arm, and a bit of chunk of your livers. So yeah, I did that. Not the thing I wanted to do, but I was told it's a very good motor. It has a lot of compression, like a lot of compression from the inspection I could do as it's together, looking out with the reeds off and just where the exhaust is, and I could just see like the piston is very young and doesn't have much time and stuff, and the rings looked good from what I could see, and the walls and everything it looked very good. So I was like, let me just see would it fire. So other than installing all these wheels and stuff that I just got mounted and whatnot, I'm also going to just drop it in the 250R and see if it will turn over. It turns over, but would it fire up and everything, and how is it shifts through all the gears and stuff from what I did it handily and everything. So I'm gonna see for myself and see if I need to tear it down, because if I don't need to tear it down, I'm gonna ride it till it needs to be rebuilt, and then I'll do all that, because there's no point of, you know, it's ugly, but it's no point of rebuilding a motor, in my opinion, especially with all these bikes I got. So not right now. But I really been always wanting to redo a TRX all the way from the frame up. But I will show you guys why I didn't go that route just yet. So speaking of yesterday, like I said just a second ago, I picked up another, not bike, not trike, but a quad. And it's also a 1986 250R. Me and my wife and my son took a road trip, took off here by 9 a.m. and we got to South Dakota, Custer, South Dakota, to pick up a TRX 250R. It's all there, it's all together. I think the only thing is missing is the airbox lids. Literally, it's all there. I'm gonna show you that real quick, and yeah, this is her. She's rough as can be too, especially with the light on it. You can see like a lot of rust. But a lot of this stuff will not come back on this bike because I'm seriously going to strip this bike down and do this one all the way up because it's more there than it is like my custom swing arm bolt and everything that you've seen. Even though I'll probably get a new one anyways, they're pretty cheap and they're not hard to find. But she's all there, original exhaust, original shift, mostly original. Not mostly, but I don't know how to explain. Tires aren't, of course. No Goldies in the back there. It did come with some 81 250R Goldies. It has the original ones in the front. We have some custom webbing and crap. Not original tires, not original plastics. Gas tank is, oh my gosh. The foam I threw away because it smelled like straight cat piss. They had a cat that would just sleep on here and it smelled like straight cat piss. As you see, let me just take it off. Cover the 6-pack rack. It's all there in the back. Very rough, but a very good bike to start with, I'll say. That I never seen before, but okay. Jesus. Let's see. But yeah, we have a crack in the reservoir. Oh damn, it's done. It's done for sure. But yeah, I mean, no lid, dirty inside. I haven't seen no cracks. I did an inspection last night as soon as we got back home. We got home like 11:30, I believe. I guess this is a custom. Wow, look at just look how good, and then just look how crap. That's crazy. I couldn't really see at night when I was looking at it. At least the frame has no weld on it, which is good. And it's bolted on. I was literally just freaking out about that when I seen that. Not original exhaust. Oh geez, I wish this was readable. Like they covered it up. I wonder what that was. It's a piece of crap though, if you could just tell. Somebody just silicone the whole thing. Something. Original expansion chamber. I mean, it's all there. So yeah, takes a lot of force, but still not the strongest, but it's pretty strong. Compared to my other one, this one's all here, the harness, I could see most of it. Very rough bite, radiators. But yeah, that's that. I mean, I'm sorry for the lack, but that would be the bike that'll be the quad that I will literally do from ground up. Another reason I've been all over the place and not filming is because we'll be leaving on vacation next week, and I haven't really been messing with the bikes as much as you guys probably think I have been, because like I cleaned out the shed back here and then stuff in the backyard, stuff I had put up in the house, not just to make a little chunk of money to throw into my bikes, but to just get rid of some parts, make some room for more stuff. Like the day before that bike popped up, the 86 I just showed you with the gray fenders, and I was like, you know, do you want to take a road trip? And she's like, yeah, you know, do something. That was our first little road trip as a family, which was awesome. But when I come back from vacation, I'll be having surgery 3 days after I return. So once I have my knee surgery, I'll probably just be, I don't know, bedded up and just stuck in the house for quite a few weeks until I could slowly start recovering and going to physical therapy and whatever the case may be. But yeah, I'm gonna get after a couple of these things, but I just wanted to update you guys. It's been all over the place. Just take my word on it, very soon you guys will start seeing a lot, and as time goes on, I would seriously start like going back to one of my trikes and just redoing that full trike, then going to another trike, redo that full trike. But when deals pop up, you can't pass them up. Eventually, later down the road, I'll talk about prices on what I got for these other ones and stuff. But it was very, very worth it and a heck of a steal. So I couldn't pass it up, man. And if anybody else did, they're pretty dumb. But last time I missed out on the Tri-Z in New Mexico, there was literally 4 hours away from my house. It was like 3 hours and 52 minutes. And the guy was holding it for me and everything, and all of a sudden I was just in the mood not to go and take that drive, but I truly regret it because it was only $1,000. It was completely all there. Just the motor wasn't locked up or nothing. It was like it lost compression, your rings went bad, like the top end just shot. Still shift through all the gears. We FaceTimed and everything, and I think about that all the time, if not at least once or twice a day, and I truly regret it. But things happen, man. Life is life, and you live and you learn. I really wish I'd have had it, but I'm still carrying my weight. I still have a lot, and what's crazy is ever since I got here July 3rd of 2020 until this day, which is what's today? March or May? Yeah, May 22nd. Yeah, May 22nd today. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 toys, trikes, dirt bike, and this is just the ones I'm keeping so far that I have come across. I had multiple more bikes that I flipped, that I kept. I had a 94 YZ. I don't even think I uploaded a video that I was working on yet. I had all different bikes, CRF 450, just other YFZ 450, just so many bikes I could just go on and on about. But the bikes I love and I'm gonna care for and I'm gonna keep forever are here still with me. But I appreciate y'all watching. I'm gonna be better about myself and try to record what I can very soon. Look forward to that quad right there being torn down and going from the ground up. I wish I had time to do it before I get surgery, but it looks like it's gonna have to wait. But I'm glad I got it. It's a complete motor, it's not in pieces, there's not a lot of stuff missing. And yeah, so just stay tuned. I can't wait for this 84 250. I already have the 300 kit into it. Like it's so much that's going on. So y'all just bear with me. I appreciate y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all for, understanding. I'm not a hard down-minded YouTuber or geeky guy that wants to do nothing on YouTube. No, man, I'm doing this so I can always look back at, kids look back at my kids or like whoever, and I don't know, maybe a few things I do might help somebody down the road. Like, oh, this is the way he did it. Okay, that's how you do it. Or even for myself to remember something. But I appreciate y'all watching. I'm learning as I go as well. I have not been around. I was born in 2000. These bikes are already 15 plus years older than me before I was even into this world. But these are what I always loved, and my father had me into them. So appreciate y'all watching and everything, and y'all just stay tuned for more to come.